Most people come to Halong Bay and go straight to a cruise. But what if I told you there's a whole other side of Halong and it barely costs anything? Today, instead of booking a cruise or a paid tour, I'm just going to walk around Halong City and see what I can find. This is for anyone who wants to experience Halong on a budget, or maybe you have an extra day after your cruise and you're wondering what else is around. The city itself is actually really walkable, and I was surprised by how much there is to see. Let me take you through my day. My first stop was Sunset Bay Coffee, and I'm telling you, this is how you want to start any morning in Halong. The cafe sits right along the Bai Che beach area, and the view is just, wow, amazing. You've got the ocean on one side, and directly in front of you is Vin Pearl Resort. This massive island resort just sits out there in the middle of the water. I had coffee here while enjoying the ocean view, and honestly, it was a perfect start of the day. Next, I took a grab bike to Vin Cong Plaza for lunch before heading to Long Tien Pagoda. Good afternoon, everyone. I just had my lunch at Vincom Mall and now on my way to the Long Tien Pagoda. I heard it's like a Chinese temple, and yeah, let's go! Long Tien Pagoda was built in 1941, which actually makes it younger than it looks. But don't let that fool you, it's the biggest and most historically significant pagoda in all of Halong City. It sits at the foot of Bai To Mountain, and the architecture is this beautiful mix of traditional Vietnamese style, which is very ornate and detailed. The pagoda was built to worship Buddha and also to honor the generals of the Tran dynasty. These are Vietnamese military heroes who fought to protect the country. If you're wondering about the entrance, it's free. Just make sure to wear appropriate clothes which cover your shoulders and knees. After all, Long Tien Pagoda is a sacred place of worship. Okay guys, that was the Long Tien Pagoda. It's a sacred place of worship, so it's a good thing that I'm wearing a shirt and wearing pants. But yeah, I didn't really talk much, and I am Roman Catholic, so I didn't really pray, but I was just respectful and quiet and looked around the place. I think it's really pretty. If it's just along the way, maybe you can have a visit. If that's in line with your religion as well, maybe you can pray. So yeah, going back to the mall and seeing what else I can find along the way. By the way, if you're planning a trip to Halong and you need tour activities, you can get a 5% discount on Klook.com with my code JAMROLBKLOOK. I'll put the link in the description box below. What a beautiful day, guys. Look at what's behind me. Wow, I am in Halong Bay. Next to me is Vincom Plaza. I had some Korean food there called Duki. We also have something similar in Bangkok. It's a Korean buffet. It's more the unhealthy stuff, you know, the tteokbokki and all the rice cakes and the fried chicken, but it was delicious. And then went to the Long Tien Pagoda, which is just an 8-minute walk from this mall. And after that, here, it's not as hot compared to Bangkok or the Philippines. Around 3 p.m. Here it's quite windy. The weather is nice. Feels salty. I can smell the salt. But yeah, that is the view from behind. I'm hoping to ride a cruise ship or like the boat, those day cruises. Yeah, maybe I'll go on a day cruise, go on a kayak, and book it through Klook. These are called limestone karsts, and they were formed over millions of years through a process of erosion by rain and seawater. Halong Bay has around 1,600 of these limestone islands and islets spread across the bay. And they come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. Some of them have caves inside, some have hidden lagoons, but from where I'm standing right now, you just see them rising dramatically above the waterline. It's one of those views that reminds you why Halong Bay is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is genuinely one of the most unique landscapes on Earth, and you're just standing on a sidewalk looking at it for free. Oh my god, guys, ang ganda. I can't believe I am in this beautiful area. Sometimes I wonder, is it worth the risk of becoming a digital nomad? Is it worth quitting my 9-to-5 job at the moment? Hell yes. Yes. Oh my god. It's not every day I get to see this view. And I'm not even spending that much. Yeah, it's just a ride away from where I'm staying. It's really just in front of the Vien Plaza. And you already get to see this view. A view that I would never see if I were just in my office in a 9-to-5 job in Bangkok. I am grateful for my job, but at the same time, there's just so much to see, especially at this, if you're young at this stage of life. God, I would really recommend traveling, guys. Beautiful. Hello, guys. Crossing this big street, making sure I don't die. But if I die, there's a pretty view. I think I won't die. And now I am going to this park thing in front of me. It's really pretty. So yeah, if you're looking for a one-day trip around Halong City Center, yeah, I think this is nice. Vien Plaza, and then some pretty rocks to view, and a nice little park here at the side. Let's go take a look at what's inside the park. My last stop of the day was Cong Vien Lan Be, which is basically a public park right in the heart of Halong City. This place has a really nice elevated skywalk, which is this raised walkway made of composite material that takes you through a really green, open space. There are sea breezes coming in the whole time, and you can see white egrets flying around in the trees. It's very peaceful. Guys, I am in this park-like area in front of Vien Plaza, and it's in front of these beautiful rocks as well in Halong Bay. But yeah, I guess it's just another place to unwind, relax, and to get my 10K steps in. So yeah, let's explore this place. I see a lot of greenery, lots of beautiful plants. I'm on this walkway thing. It's not that high. It's really nice. So yeah, I see a bench and some people sitting on it. It's a really nice place to just take a look at just to see what do you call that? Like the ocean, a lake, the bay with the rocks, just to enjoy, relax. So yeah, come explore this little park with me before it gets dark and we head home. It's another beautiful, relaxing place, guys. I don't know what this place is called. It's a park. I see the rocks and there's Vien Plaza. Yeah, it's just a really nice place to unwind, relax. If you have kids that want to walk around, to run around, bring them here. And yeah, if you're looking for free places to go, I went to the Tien Pagoda to here, and you can go to the mall to have some food. What else? This park over here, I was actually planning to go to the Quang Ninh Museum, but then I took my sweet time at the mall, so maybe we'll go tomorrow. So that was my day exploring Halong City on foot. I started at a cafe with a resort view, then to the Long Tien Pagoda, limestone cliffs you can just walk up to, and a peaceful park to end the day. All I spent on this trip was 1 cup of coffee, a Grab bike ride, and lunch. If you're in Halong and you've already done the cruise, or you're just looking for a day where you're not on a tour schedule, I really recommend this. It's the kind of travel I love the most. There's no pressure and no rush. You're just wandering and seeing what you find. If this was helpful, give this video a like and subscribe to help other travelers find it. Thank you for watching. Carpe diem, go and seize the day.